copy pasta posting announcements, providing insight for those who might have interest in seeing what happens.
Look away. Don't watch us fail. Or we'll succeed.
All right.
All die.
We are fully live. We have announced the announcements. We have done the thing. So, now that we're here, who would like to give the recap for inspiration? And it has been a hot minute, so I do not expect anything, crazy.
So we've been in this dreary dead temple underground that, of course, our fearless and shit-talking leader, well, rather, shit leaves his mouth as he talks, has led us down here. And so there's been some traps, and people decided to butt their heads against traps, and God, it's just been a hot minute since I've been in such a prolonged place that isn't well furnished or has like a nice little break room with some water. And I've just said this headache is just making me not be able to know anything history or religion wise. But we survived this little pool room that has healing water in it, dedicated to this goddess of life from the old times after we killed a bunch of spiders in there. And now we're in the deceitful, betrayed sun location that had some soul crystals of dark magic that's concerning. And who the fuck is this woman? Oh, that looks like an unfortunate. Oh, this. I don't know portals. And that is the thought process of my character.
Excellent. Well, you have certainly earned your inspiration, as indeed, who the fuck is this woman? As you see, this woman with long, flowing rivulets of blonde hair, eyes that seem to have a knowing, uncanny intelligence to them, just look down upon you as, well, you're a gnome and dwarfs at front. The elephant, though, they are looking up at, because goddamn, you're an elephant. They would look up and say with a smile, most interesting. It's been a hot, well, couple centuries, I'd say, since I've last had visitors. I'm Sophia. What are your names?
Hell, the way she's speaking to us.
She would say in perfect common.
She's speaking in the common. It's perfect.
Is it like a spell or?
Hold on, let me check something.
Oh, this is no spell, though what I stand in is.
1 to 10, how beautiful is she?
I'd say a solid 9.
She is ridiculously hot. We can't let Leopold see her.
Y'all are talking really loud and like into an open space. I'm Jermaine. What's your name again? Sophia? Centuries, you say?
Yes, Sophia, an S. It's been about centuries. 3, in fact,
Just
since I last had
standing in
visitors.
Standing in the circle?
Well, it does keep me here, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Oh, did you want to leave?
Oh, that would be most lovely.
Where's the portal go behind you, though?
Oh, that, kind of looks over her shoulder. Well, that one in particular does head to a realm that I think is most unpleasant. Alas, the one who trapped me here wished to visit. They have not returned.
Do you know what realm that is, or is that just a guess of it being unpleasant?
One of the hells. I don't
Oh,
quite
well,
remember which, to be honest.
we should probably
Oh, wait.
close that.
I know something of the planes. Can I surmise which plane it is specifically
You can
upon
roll me
gazing
a
at-
knowledge planes check.
Yeah.
While she's talking, can I try to sense motive to see if she's like... Well, first off, did we know that a spell happened from the end of last session?
The spell that fizzled out that was supposed to
Yeah.
trigger on opening the door.
Did we know that happened?
Yeah. There was clearly a attempted trigger.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I mean, I don't trust this lady. She's been in a... But did she have, like, deep black eyes? Like, depth of pit kind of thing?
Yeah.
Or... Yeah, I'm gonna sense motive this lady. Adventure... Sense motive. It should be a +6. If it's not... It should be a +6.
Okay.
So a 23.
And a 22 knowledge planes.
Alright. For the planes check, scroll up to this real quick. The other side of the portal, now that you're not quite in the room yet, you can't fully see what it's just this swirling mess of like red acrid smoke and like purple mist kind of swirling together. It's clear which one's which because the mist kind of like dances and shoots off of the smoke, kind of like a fire and ice mixing together, just shooshes together and backfires, swirling in the vortex from your current view. Our fair friend Hale would see something different. Specifically, you would see for Hale, since you're actually in the room, the portal's vortex is more evident. And what you would see would appear to be a room of this volcanic black rock and ashy sand with pools of magma flowing throughout, kind of like snaking tendrils, creating vast riverways and lakes of lava. There does appear to be, off in the distance from what you can see from the portal, a black spire radiating with this fine silvery mist. The skies of which appear to be red with black clouds and a bright, almost white sun. With a 22, from just the mists you're seeing, it definitely feels like a lower plane, a fiendish dimension, or maybe the plane of fire. But you can't tell for sure just based on what you're currently seeing. With a 21 on the sense motive, let me go give
23.
23. Let's see here. And what was the sense motive for?
She's talking all friendly, but something happened and it didn't work.
Right.
And I'm wondering if she's trying to cover for it and like she's actually trying to like mislead us.
Alright, well, I rolled hot garbage on my bluff. Not that I am bluffing you. But just as a passive, she tends to keep herself guarded. What she is saying all appears to be true. She doesn't seem to have any attempted ill will for that spell casting that fizzled out on the door. You think that was probably just a trap that failed to trigger because of, ancient magics, and whoever cast it might be dead, or maybe the mechanical portions of it are just broken. Whatever the cause, that thing failed. However, you definitely feel there is more purpose to her friendly demeanor than you would expect. You don't think she's friendly just because she's a nice person. You think she's friendly because she wants something.
She's trapped in a circle.
Yeah.
And the room to her circle trap was trapped.
She,
So- Oh, sorry.
I think she's, not evil, but, I think she wants to get out of there.
That's good. We can use that. Okay, Miss Lady, you've been here for 3 centuries. I'm sure you have a wealth of knowledge.
Well, I wouldn't say a wealth of knowledge. At this point in time, by the way, you guys are on the other side of the door. You can open it whenever you choose fit. Like, this is all happening at the same time. For Leopold and Chime and Cormac and all that.
Would you like to? I see that you are currently trapped. Maybe we could help each other.
Well, what did you have in
Okay,
mind?
Chime. On 3, we open
I'm
the door,
not-
and I think the
that-
trap probably went off.
I'm not the talking kind. Hold on.
You guys can hear your fair noble lord on the other side of the door talking about the trap.
Leopold! Leopold!
On 3, Chime. 1,
Leopold!
2,
Hey!
3. Bust down the door, Chime. Go, 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 go.
Door has been
We
burst
got
open.
you.
Similarly,
Oh.
a fizzling trap will trigger, but would not actually go off as it just fizzles
Hey,
out.
Leopold! She's stuck in that circle. She's been there for like 3 centuries.
More companions.
She said that she would possibly be willing to help us out if we help her out. I don't know why I've become Southern, but just go with it.
Always ends up going in that accent. I understand the desire to switch up how you speak. Now then,
I am from the deepest of Souths.
that I am. No, he doesn't say that. You are certainly a well-kept individual. Perhaps a bit out of your element, though. Leopold, was it?
Leopold smooths his hair and coughs and by checking his breath real quick. Hello. It is wonderful to meet such a jewel among the treasures in this temple.
Well, you certainly have a flatterer amongst your ranks. Yes, well, you may call me Sophia. And, as you can see, within this pimple I am at its, caged heart. Oh, as your companions were saying, perhaps a deal can be struck. I would certainly
Yeah.
like to be free.
Why are you here?
Oh, some asshole who built this place decided I was his plaything. Locked me here and, well, told me to guard it like a good little puppy.
DM, just to let you know, I do have the Truth Seeker talent, which whenever someone would knowingly tell a lie within my line of sight, I receive a sense motive check for free immediately to discern the lie.
Alright, well, I'm gonna passively have your character sheet open so I can roll that in secret whenever it might trigger.
Yeah.
Nothing
This
has
does
triggered
not tell
thus
me
far.
what part of it is a lie, it just tells me that,
Lie was
something-
spoken.
yeah.
Alright.
Also, I don't have to understand the language, which is really funny to think about.
There's like, someone said a lie in Spanish. Gasp.
Gasp. So you said you were the heart of this temple. Does that mean if we remove you, all the other traps and everything won't work anymore?
No. Proverbial heart.
Oh.
locked away at the heart of this proverbial pimple, as you described it as.
And would said asshole be upset if we were to free you?
Oh, most certainly. That's assuming they're still alive. It has been several hundred years since they were last here.
Who or what were they?
Well, they were an elven mage. I think. Most mortal folk are really nailed it. I'm pretty sure they're an elf.
I see.
Again, it's in centuries, but they went through there, and I think their name was Maris, Maravon, something elvish. I don't remember.
Wizard. Does that name sound familiar to you?
I'd be careful with that. She sees you approach the portal hail.
I'm just looking. God.
Hale, we're not supposed to touch or drink anything that we find.
Is this a name known in our arcane studies or historic or religious?
Roll me a history check.
Gotcha.
It would be related to arcane knowledge, so post your lore so I can see what would trigger.
Will do.
Because I'm sure wherever you studied, you probably might have heard the name. Not with that roll, though, unless your lore can save it.
Let me find my lores. So I haven't updated to the newest sheet.
By the way, last night I did make an updated sheet, which is pretty nice.
Well, now I don't have to update to the old newest sheet. I'll put it there in the new sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My lures. This one.
Let's see here. Here is that updated new sheet. I feel like it's much more legible than the other one. That's just me.
Yeah, it also has information. The spellcasting's way better.
Germain.
that
Lores.
one- I feel like I should be adding more lores, but I think these might apply.
And that Citadel of High Arts, where might that be found in the world?
Nemeri. The Draconic Zone.
Right.
Unless I spelled that wrong. Is that the correct spelling?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I believe I know the one you're speaking of.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not enough to go on. It did apply, but it did not quite apply enough to get you where you need to be.
Oh, I just didn't feel like it was worth inspiration roll.
Our wizard hates us.
What
Wait,
is
we have two wizards now.
other wizard?
As we Ariel stare at Cormac.
Look, I'm not really a philosopher over here. Don't ask me. Never heard of her.
Hey, you have 3 wizards.
As we all
I'm
look at
assuming-
Shine.
That's right, I
You're more
got
of a
whale
cat,
magic.
Well, I'm self-taught, so I don't know anything.
What are you, by the way? Because people don't usually live that long.
Well, I think the best way to put it would be I am an outsider. Not native to this plane. A spirit, if you will.
Like a ghost?
No, that is a specter of an undead entity that was trapped their soul within the material realm, technically ethereal, but no. I am not fully tangible, but this is a form that suits me.
Oh, so we can like poke things through you?
Not necessarily. Though, I suppose if a sword were to be thrust with enough force, it could puncture skin. No. Spirits as in fae, angels, demons, things like that. Kami, I think, is another one that counts as a spirit.
Which one of you are those?
Like I said, I'm an outsider.
Is that different from a fae, angel, or a demon?
Well, angels and demons are classified under outsiders by modern zoological studies. Although that might be different now since it has been, what was it? Been down here for a hot minute. About 800 years, so I don't know if that's still accurate, to be honest, but...
How do you know how long you've been down here?
I mean, it's not much to do besides count. You know, think. Sometimes interact with those who manage to get past the first couple barriers to this room.
Wait, others have come through here?
Like I said, a couple hundred years ago.
Why didn't they free you?
Oh, they didn't make it that far. They got curious about that gateway and they stepped on that fine little pedestal there and they got shot right on in. Like I said, be careful with that.
Oh.
How do we free you?
Well, you see those 4 crystals there on either corner of this chamber? Those are the ones. They can be dispelled or adjusted in a way to disrupt the magical ley lines that lie between them, and charging the power within this circle, I should be freed. Fortunately, the circle is somewhat weakened, as there was some damage prior. Motions towards the circle's scar marks within the ground.
You
go first.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. I have lore, ancient texts, and what is the specific verbiage of the lore I took? It was ancient books. Would I have any knowledge of like how to best approach an unknown outsider from like, or like you know, cautionary tales or anything?
You can roll me a history check.
Look how hot she is. She's obviously an angel.
As someone who was previously part angel, I don't know about that.
I mean, if you had to pick a form, you might as well pick a nice one.
I didn't pick a form and I got a nice one. Look.
A 26 history.
Damn.
Got that nat 20.
And a 23 ritualism.
There are many ancient texts on outsiders and dealings with them, most of which do caution a healthy distrust, because outsiders do not think like mortals do. They do not have the free will that a mortal does, at least not generally. They are bound by the innate laws that formed their spirit. Angels, for example, are always good, but they don't see good in the way a mortal would, where like, oh, that's fucked up to do that, we can't do that. They think about more of like the greater good. So they're willing to sacrifice thousands to save millions, as an example. Hell, they do a lot more than that, but things to tie to the particular outsider's innate nature. It binds them in many ways, and that's something that you can work with because you are able to kind of utilize that nature to your advantage. So generally, because of that inherent nature, which they cannot deviate from without extreme change or the like, like a demon will always betray you.
Yeah.
Full stop.
So if I can find out what kind of outsider she is, Leopold could potentially, he could act upon maybe knowledge of how to best
Yes.
deal with them because of this check.
Judging from her appearance, and her saying that she is an outsider, you're definitely crossing off Faye, which could have been on the list because of her eyes and appearance. You're definitely crossing out Kami because again, she said outsider. First, actually, no, Kami would still be on that list. They're considered outsiders in this world.
Yeah, but she kind of dismissive.
She dismissed that. Yeah, you're right. So she's either I believe the ones that you'd most likely think of her as would probably be an angel, a demon, a devil, and there's I believe it's a Gathian. Pretty sure the Gathians are the ones that aren't. Nope, I'm wrong. Clearly, it's not an Gathian.
It's Yugoloth, obviously.
Yugoloth, truly. We're just gonna not add that one because clearly the fact that I don't remember it means that she's not that. But
maybe the DM's deceiving us.
Maybe. But there is a fourth one that she could potentially be in terms of outsiders.
Okay.
Archon's the one.
Yeah, I know.
So, would I know of a good way to maybe find out what kind she is? Like a test of some sort? Like, if I were to, try to kill Germaine, would a angel try to stop me? Or if I were to, give someone a hug, would a demon recoil in the sight of love and happiness?
If you were to commit blatant murder, an angel might try to stop you if they cared.
Oh, dang it.
I'm
trying to think of Brothers Grimm fairy tale how to solve this.
Yeah.
Because that's basically the contextual clues I'm going off that Leopold would have.
Because an angel's a lawful good entity. So they will follow the cosmic laws and the cosmic good. A mortal, an ant on the grand scheme of things, they might not care that you're trying to kill someone. But they also might care. A demon certainly wouldn't give a shit. They'd probably be chuckling. A devil would play their cards close to at hand, so they would unlikely give one way or the other. They might act like an angel would, being that most devils of a higher rank tend to be fallen angels. And as for the archons, they are embodiments of law first and foremost. It's likely that an archon would try to stop, just because they do not like to see harm come to innocence.
Okay.
Something
Leopold.
you may think, just out of character, because we just went into the room, was the room with all the purple crystals. You would know that would be a good way to judge their feelings. because those are made with, not good ways.
What do you mean by we just like tell them about them, or like
I don't know.
offer
Probably
them?
use it in some sort of wordplay, something like that, where it's like, hey, how do you feel about those?
I mean, these are the same crystals, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, whoever was using them was also the same person that bound her here, most likely. You can just use that logic in reverse.
She bound herself here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be bound for
Leave
3
it
centuries.
Leopold has an idea. After some musing and scratching of his chin, he'll hold up 3 fingers. I will ask you 3 questions. You must answer them truthfully. Regardless of your answers to these questions, we will do our best to set you free.
Is that a lie?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. He's not lying yet. I'll tell you when he's lying. However, if you lie, you must bind yourself in contract to me as in service to me for my lifespan, and not be able to act against me during that period of time.
Very well. Let's shake on it.
All right.
She'll offer a hand.
I'm not going to step in that circle.
She will push to the edge of the circle.
Okay. Leopold will reach across and shake her hand.
As your hand grasps hers, you feel a stinging pain rise up the arm as your arm feels as if a barbed thorn wire is digging through the flesh and snaking around in a coiling serpent-like pattern, as you are now tattooed, branded with a spiked chain curling up your arm like a spiral. The pact is sealed.
Owie! What was that? Jermaine, what is this?
I was gonna wait for Chime to get his results of his roll.
Oh shit, I didn't see Chime. Your roll 23. And you're looking at... Oh, what's up with the ritual with the 23? The devices here definitely seem to be empowering the binding ritual that holds here in that circle. You think that this is some form of initial planar binding. Something that is keeping her here, keeping her caged until she either agrees to a request from the caster, or she is sent back, or somehow the binding ritual is broken. You think these 4 crystals, since they are the focal points for it, could be destroyed through raw physical force. However, attacking them would cause a magical blowback effect to occur. One could try to dispel them. That would be much easier. And you do believe the inherent magical skills of the one that is bound is currently dispelled. Or not dispelled. Essentially, she's an anti-magic circle, so she cannot use her magic. But dispelling these crystals would be another way to go about it. Alternatively, one could try to reroute the magics with a successful ritualism or binding check. Binding being the better option. And that would allow for a multitude of choices. One of which changing the owner of this ritual to the binder. Another of which would allow one to try to conjure a different being, sending her home in the process. So you could send her home and then you can try to conjure something else. Or a potential third option. That one is a lot more open-ended, but you think you could utilize the ritual in a way that might I'm trying to say it in a way that's not revealing. You can alter the ritual via the binding circle and its purpose. To what end? Who's to say? That's up to your creativity and my knowledge of what that means.
Yeah, that could go poorly for us, you know.
Let me do it.
So
You just have to tell him.
we see Leopold put his hand in the circle or her hand out of the circle.
He would have his hand inside the circle because she would not be able to get out.
And with, say, Chime's ritualism about her powers being nullified, how'd she make a pact?
It's a mind-defying question.
So I'll take a look at that and
Notably,
be
anti-magic
like,
fields do not disable supernatural effects.
okay, so with that barbed mark upon him, could I do a planes knowledge check to see, like, okay, that's something. Also, Leopold's like, wizard, wah!
Wizard, where?
Another 4.
4.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have to say that beforehand?
No, you can do it.
Okay.
It's before the
Inspiration gives you a
results.
reroll. It'd just be before the results.
Yeah. That was the wrong one. Definitely not going to use that roll. Jesus Christ.
You're just getting the bad ones in, but just think about it that way.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let me
Does
look
a
at your lures
14,
again.
and as I'm looking at this thing, do you feel like my lures are light? Like I should be having more lures?
I do feel like you should have more.
Okay, because I think I just did some bare bones lures.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because you should have like 2 from backstory, 2 from your childhood, some from your race, some from like your skills as a mage. You should have like 3 based upon your intelligence score, and then I think you should have like 4 floating.
Okay.
It's in the guide, but you're definitely missing some.
I will say I probably overlooked several things in the guide.
Yeah. I do have example lores on World Anvil. If you just look at like origins or one of the different regions in Living World, such as Perusia or the like, and that'll give you some ideas of what you might write down.
Would you say outsiders that deal with illusions would be around just Fae, or would it also be like getting into some?
Oh, there's
devils?
definitely more than just Fae that use illusions. There's a whole brand of devils, demons, angels even that use illusion magic.
Alright, so a 14. How am I doing? What am I thinking?
Well,
this thing happened in front of me.
It's pretty common knowledge that devils love making pacts and deals. That's like a DC 10 type of thing. It's considered like folklore, even though it's true. An angel certainly wouldn't be one to stoop to that level of pact binding, where it's chains and pain along the arm. That definitely reads more like devil. And then a Archon, again, they would make pacts, but they're not really ones to inflict pain as part of it, or the binding, essentially spiked chain tattoo that was just branded upon your fair noble lord.
Leopold,
1 second. Be right back.
Okay, I'll still roleplay while the DM's gone. Leopold, you fucking idiot! You drank the fountain, and now you just did a deal with a fucking devil or demon or whatever, and now you fucking fucked. At least you gotta keep the pact, or you're fucked.
Well, I mean, this is salvageable.
Yeah, how's that?
It's a good pact.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a great deal.
No,
Well,
it isn't. Shut up.
We can
Oh,
we can fix the circle. Make
I'm back.
ourselves the casters. And as long as Leopold doesn't ask 3 questions and we get a deal that way, all will be wonderful.
Excellent. So Leopold just has to not ask any questions.
Well, I mean, he'll have to ask his 3 questions eventually.
I mean, we could just leave and he could never ask the 3 questions.
I
Yeah, he'll
mean,
come
doesn't
back eventually.
No, he doesn't. He just promised a free. He didn't give him a time limit.
Yes, well, if he never comes back, then he fails that promise, so, for his soul or something.
Yeah, but we'll leave that for future Leopold. Wait.
He has a whole soul left to give at this point.
You guys are certainly making this more complicated than it needs to be.
We also could just. Sorry, Sophia. We are a bit talking over your head, and I apologize.
As if I'm not even in the room.
Yeah, it's okay.
it's very rude of them, honestly.
Hey, shut up. You're gonna ask a question.
Okay, I'll ask a question then.
No, I said don't
No,
ask.
do that.
Sophia, if we free you, will you owe us a favor?
Not by the rules of the pact just made. But if you were to do so, I would certainly be endeared to you. Considering you now know what I am.
But yet, Chime, how could we make ourselves the caster?
Yes, we just need to fix the circle slightly, alter it. Just don't do anything stupid, and we can get her to agree to, I don't fucking know, serve you for 70 years or something, Leopold.
Without having to have her lie or anything?
Yes. Or we'll
Okay.
leave. And, it's better than being here for another 300. Our master's an idiot. I'm sure you'll get a lot out of it.
Can you show us how to do it? I think with the combined might of the wizards in the room, you guys can do this.
Is it shocking to say I somehow trust Sophia more than our Lord Leopold?
It's not. He has made a deal with a flying entity of evil with no actual benefit.
I'm not concerned about her trying to drink from random fountains.
Exactly.
Well,
So we have to bind him to our.
Well,
We have to bind Sophia to our will so that he doesn't do something stupid.
Always make a different pact. Don't need to follow with his.
I don't understand why they don't have faith in me. I have a full plan in place. Look, I'll let them keep working, and I'll ask my 2 questions in a bit.
Yeah, we could always fail, and then you would be the last one left.
Yes, and then she would be free. So, part of the deal and whatnot.
So how do we do this?
Well, out of character. We roll well.
Yeah, we roll binding checks real well.
Oh, or ritual checks. Binding or ritual.
There we go.
Are there any
Who has-
bodies in the room? I forgot to ask this.
Nope, no bodies.
Didn't she
Who
say
has
that some people wandered towards the gate and were eviscerated?
We're
They
sucked
got
in.
that
sucked
the-
into the gate.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, they stepped on this section right here and got sucked in.
So,
Noted.
Almost did that myself.
Mm-hmm.
what are our best, binding or ritual lists of the group, yeah?
Let's see. What do you have, Cormac?
Ritualism 4, binding 6. Proficient with binding.
I'm ritualism 6, binding 0.
I am binding 6.
All right, so we do a ritualism or binding, and one of the other helps the other, and it's a +6/+1 potentially either way.
I mean, we could all help each other. It can be multiple +1s.
The
Okay.
bonding was easier.
Are there any differences between the roles if we're simply trying to set up the circle to force her to, be bound to a deal?
Want to change the owner of the ritual to yourselves? Is that what you're getting
Yeah.
at?
Yes.
And what is the question again?
Is there any difference between ritualism or binding for that purposes?
No, just binding is a lower DC.
Oh, well, there you go. Then we'll go the binding route.
Notably, you can use either to assist. It's just, again, the base DC is higher, which means if, for example, the DC is... This is not what the DC is, but for example, for ease, if the DC is 20, someone who is using binding at DC 20 to assist would actually be rolling at a DC 10, because it's whatever the DC is minus 10 to assist. If the ritualism DC was 5 higher, as an example, you'd be needing to hit a 15 instead of a 10, using this hypothetical.
So yeah, binding at the start, and the ritualist can assist.
I shall assist.
Cormac, it's up to you. Do you want to try your hand, or do you want me to?
I feel like you would be a much more proficient lead. I'll follow.
Okay.
Now let's all understand something. We're all working together to nominate. Are we nominating ourselves collectively as
One
the holder
person
of
will be the
circle?
owner of the circle. Whoever is the one rolling the check. The non-assisted one, the base one.
Shit.
One of you is going to have the critical portion of the deal owner, and you're going to need to be very specific on who she's serving and how and for how long.
I will wait for you guys to give me that wording, because I am not a talkative type. How about that?
Hey, Sophia, what's your true name?
Well, you like shooting for the heavens, aren't you? Very well.
I read it in a story that true names mean something, so.
They do hold meaning.
And you can't lie to me right now. Or you could choose to lie and serve me. I mean, either one's yours.
There's a very long pause as she is thinking.
That's a good question, my lord.
By the way, she can wait you out as well.
I mean, if she waits me out, that's fine. The question has been asked. She has to answer.
Can I insight? Or no, I don't want to fucking roll. I'm gonna fucking. I'll lose my rolling luck right.
You're gonna use the good one now!
You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do the binding right now.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely.
So
that was with assistance?
That was
the
without assistance. You rolled to do assistance.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm missing out on helping there.
Chime rolled like Jermaine. Jermaine rolled well!
Oh my god! I did get rid of the bad rolls.
And then Cormac's roll is next.
I mean, if y'all wait for her to answer, it might make your job easier, guys. But I mean, if y'all want to do it now, y'all can do it now.
Changing the ritual probably isn't helped by her true name. Enforcing it afterwards, though.
Knowing her true name would make the ritual easier.
Shit.
Wow! It's almost like Leopold had a plan!
Oh, there we go.
I'll never believe Leopold has a plan.
Yeah. All of Leopold's plans have left us in detriments.
Yeah, like the Manticore leaving and not being a problem.
We could have killed it.
Getting the kobolds to... Yeah, we could have killed it
I
with
mean,
half
it's a
of us.
problem still.
Leopold's plans make future problems.
Yeah, they make future problems.
Solutions, damn it.
Wow. No faith in your leader.
We have faith in our leader about everything that involves, political.
Is not a deal with the devil the height of politics?
Not when you can use magic for it.
Well,
I mean, I am having a lot of fun thinking of how this is gonna play out.
Leopold waits for her response, eating a candied chestnut that he had tucked away.
I think you.
Anyway, you should probably take my inspiration and roll it. See if you get higher than a 15 on that.
I have to take the new roll, don't I, for inspiration?
Do you?
Yeah.
I thought it was just advantage. Oh. Whatever the DM says.
Yeah.
The options there.
I have broken the DM, guys. I did it!
I think you might have broken her, my lord.
I tend to have that effect on people.
Yes, I agree.
What if she never answers?
Well, that's fine. Then we can just leave. I don't know why they're still working on the ritual. There's not a problem.
You will hear something enter your mind, Leopold. I'm gonna DM you.
It's Patricia.
It's not. She's not a Sophia at all. She's a Diane. No, it's Karen. Her name's Karen. That's why she wants to use a different name, because she doesn't want the negative connotation. I'm waiting for. I see Nerp typing.
Still typing. It's one of those elven type names.
Having to pull up the alt key. Oh, that is a beautiful name.
I certainly thought so.
It seems I have one more question.
Yes.
I mean, regardless of whether, even if you answer this, they're going to have to figure out the ritual either way, so it doesn't really matter.
As you guys are going through, you're the one who's initiating it, Hale?
Yeah. Does inspiration, is it advantage or is it you have to take?
It's a reroll.
Okay.
You take the new roll.
Yeah, I'm not going to use the inspiration there.
Alright, and what aid bonuses do you guys have? Just the basic half rank bonus and the skill, or do you have any additionals to your base?
Just basics for Jermaine.
What about you, Cormac? Do you have any bonuses to your aid?
No, I do not.
Alright, and
Oh, I'm going to use a destiny.
alright, go ahead and roll that. I'll go mark it off.
That's 6.
Nice.
Let's see. Hail. Destinies. Marked.
There's so much destiny.
You have to use it. This is something that you want to use it on.
I
yeah,
really
no.
think it's funny
I
how
agree.
we're like air quotes in the prologue of our campaign. So
There's a
much
lot of things that can
destiny.
happen. All right. As you move to the crystal here, Hale, your companions hanging over your shoulder, trying to give you some aid. Unfortunately, Chime's not much help. They're trying to, but there's just too many cooks in the kitchen right now. Attendants have failed to help. And you begin to see the pathway you need to make to alter the ritual, the magical transfusion that is happening from this crystal into the summoning circle at the center. And you're having a hard time, and you're just like a few more runic inscriptions here, and then you think you'll have it, but you just can't quite get it. And then with a bit of just a breather, you take a moment, let loose a deep breath, closing your eyes, and you just instantly gets you. You figure out the rune you need to write that was on the tip of your tongue. You just couldn't figure it out, and you inscribe it in, and the crystal begins to flash, glowing a bright purple before dimming back down. You believe this one has been converted to your power. You need 3 more to go.
Oh no!
Alright, y'all got one down, guys. Go work on the next one.
So, did she tell you her name?
Yeah, I told her that it was a beautiful name. Did you not hear me?
Sorry, I was concentrating really hard. Okay. That would make what we're doing easier, right?
Yeah, but y'all said mean things about me, so maybe I don't want to help y'all right now.
I will.
Typical Lord.
No,
Truly.
it's not typical.
Spiteful.
I had a plan, and each one of you were like, Leopold is stupid. I trust her more than Leopold. In fact, Leopold, you're an idiot. Don't say nothing. Leopold, you can't get yourself out of this. All your plans are bad. Blah, blah, blah. I swear.
Who
I never
drank
lost
water
faith
and
in you,
then
my lord.
collapsed on the floor?
Who just asked a question that is probably the most enticing and best question I could have asked?
You
Even
did.
she said it was a great question.
She just answered your third question.
I didn't ask her. I asked you.
You asked a question.
No, I said I would ask her questions. That question wasn't pointed at her.
Yeah,
Therefore,
it was pointed at everyone, therefore it was pointed at her.
Exactly.
Stop trying to fucking help her out. Give us the name and let us finish this.
Your tattoo would flash as her end of the bargain has indeed been struck, as it was a
All right.
question to the room, which she happens to be in the room.
Wow. I still blame all of you for making that happen.
Well, congrats. You successfully proved us right in your moment of being right.
Correct.
False.
So what the hell are you even doing with the ritual right now?
We're converting the ritual to make it so that we can be the owners of it.
And then you just send her where she came from, right?
No, and then we bind her to us
Why?
because she's strong enough to power this place.
I am not.
Yeah, she literally said she wasn't.
Or somebody had a need for her to be bound to them.
Well, I wanted
Yeah,
the
to
guardian.
open the portal.
I just
I thought-
I figured that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I was going to do it by asking 3 questions. I was going to ask her a true name to really bait out. Well, first I was going to ask like a, softball question to get her, not expecting something big. Then I was going to ask the true name question because either she answers it or she lies. So now I have her true name. And then I was going to ask another question that would lead her to lie to me. The plan was to get her to lie the whole time. Like, I was going to back her into a corner. Like, all right,
Yeah,
so
what
since
were
I
you
could
going to
just...
ask her to make her lie?
Okay, well, let's see. I have a number of things I could have asked. Sophia, do you mind if I ask you a few questions still while they're still working on this? I mean, you could just not answer.
I'll
she's already
answer what I
answered my
feel
three
like.
questions. Yeah, she can do whatever she wants now. Let's see. The other one would be, would you truly admit that you have no power anymore and that you're a weak little grub?
Truly cutting words, my lord.
Yep.
I mean, after she bound you, the answer's no, clearly.
How could I admit something that is false?
See? There you go.
That's not a lie.
So no, I would not admit that.
Exactly.
I mean, she can lie now, too.
Yeah, she can lie now.
Did she?
Right now, no!
So what you're saying is that didn't work.
Well, yeah,
That
because
question would
now
not have
she's
worked.
not bound to say the truth anymore.
She's still saying the truth even without being bound to it.
Look, all I'm saying is I had a plan, all of you didn't believe in me, and then you made me waste my last one trying to prove to you that I had a plan that was good.
I believed in you, my lord.
Go make your magic checks to get her out of here. Even if we bind her to her, that's still a form of releasing her, alright? So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Perhaps you should
I
prove
left
to
the
the
contract
others
open-ended.
that you should be the one to bind me and take control of it.
You know what? I just might.
I mean, I can hand it off to you or make the contract to you.
No, just do what y'all were going to do.
That's
It's
what I
fine.
mean, is that I can make her make the contract to you.
Okay, so y'all just go with your plan at this point.
No.
It is so hard to get good help, isn't it, Sophia? I swear, you probably had to deal with the same thing back in the hills where you're from, or wherever you're from.
The hells most recently. But
Yeah.
yes, it is certainly difficult to find good help these days.
Like, you slip up once, and they never let you forget it.
Sophia,
Yes.
pardon me asking, but you know what else is in this, place? There was, a sarcophagus deeper inside, and I was wondering if you might know something about it.
Sarcophagus? Can't say that I do. I've really just been in this chamber. I know to the west of here, she'll point that way, there is a stair room leading deeper into the dungeon. It also has some guardians there, so I'd be careful. And to the east, well, did she know about that one? Or that'd be, she would not know about. Okay. No, it's a long hallway with another door, and I think some form of guardian chamber. It looked like a well or a pool, a bathhouse. Maybe, I can't really tell. It's really far, but that's about what I had. And then where you guys came from, which I'm sure you know what came that way.
Well, I was hoping you might have some insight on why there's a puzzle which drinks blood and then a room of healing. It's rather peculiar.
Well, the man who captured me is an asshole. So, couldn't tell you exactly why they're doing these seemingly random decisions, but maybe they just like blood? I don't know. My guess would be that it is tied to some form of religion or wacky cult. Yep, that's what I'll be going with. Always is, anyways.
Really Leopold, she seems rather pleasant.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was going to ask. I don't know. I could have even gone with the classic. I read this in a book once. I asked her, "What's in my pocket?"
Oh,
And then-
that's a tough one, my lord.
Yeah.
She just says, "I don't know," or if she knows, she says, "I know."
Saying "I know" to the question, "What is in my pocket?" doesn't answer the question.
Or she just says, "I don't know," or she says, could be anything. There's multiple answers you could go with that one.
Look, it worked in the book.
That's because I read the same book, and it's because they said you could ask me anything, and I will tell you the answer.
I just can't lie was your requirement.
Oh yeah. I mean, now that I know your true name, though, I could just, recite that and find you that way, right?
If you have magic or the skills.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work. Also, are y'all still working on trying to get those things done?
We were kind of hoping you would give the names that we would do it without exploding, but it doesn't really matter either way to you.
Y'all were able to do the first one without knowing her name. Also, don't you just need her name for the binding, the final binding aspect of it, not the converting?
It helps with the converting because it's written weirdly here.
Let me take a look. Has binding profession or skill? Let's see. Leopold makes.
I feel
Takes
like
a-
they just need to make up because all this bickering is really just not helping anyone.
Well,
You
it's
know, Harold.
certainly been amusing.
Does this happen often, Sophia, when, well, this might be rather rude of me to ask, but how often do you get bound?
Well, every couple of centuries. Though this has been the longest time, but in between. Some random mage is like, oh, I would like an angel or a demon or something to, serve me, la la la. And then, they bind me, and then I'm just like over here, sitting for centuries until they die or ritual croaks or something happens. Most of the time, it's them making a mistake, though.
Is this like your job, or,
Well, no, I'm supposed to be a... how to put it, not quite a soldier, I would say more of an emissary. With some flair, like I have a sword if I need it.
Who's emissary?
Oh, well, a lesser known devil lord. I don't know.
are they not upset that you've been bound as well?
Well, like I said, they're lesser known.
See, look, right here is where the tricky part is, right? So, me knowing her name maybe does make this easier,
Is
I guess.
anyone assisting Leopold?
I thought he was just checking it, not altering it.
Oh, are you just checking it?
Yeah, I'm just checking it. With my knowledge of her name, does it seem like it would make the converting easier?
It would make the converting easier. It would actually reduce the DC by 8.
Oh. Fine, I guess I'll help you all with this. Jeez. I thought my plan was better. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
There's been about 3 other adventuring groups. One of them actually
let me try.
pretty solid. They almost got me, but then they got a little too close to the portal. Well, one of them did. A little too curious, and then the rest followed, and I'm still stuck here.
Go!
The other 2, though, they started bickering, and then they started killing each other, and, well, that was kind of amusing for a little bit. Something about, oh no, you can't work with the devil. Oh no, it's against my faith. Ah, da, 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 da.
Oh, those people are the worst.
Truly. With a 26, 20 potentially higher, Jermaine, you would fail your assist. That would be another successful converted crystal.
God damn it. One more. Time to fail.
Oh boy. Here you go,
Never
killing
mind.
again.
Pretty
Oh.
good.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Right, and are you assisting them, Leopold, by helping provide the right runes for the true name that you know?
Yes, I would assist with my own binding check. I'm going to. I can reroll that.
guys.
Spinning my luck roll with my talent to reroll that. Let me use. Where's the use luck? Spin luck.
Everyone but the elephant gets zapped and dies.
And then make another binding. All right, that's better. That's a
All right.
13 to assist.
A 13 to assist. All right. Well,
Giving
but
them the name and all that fun stuff.
are you giving him the name or are you keeping it to yourself?
I'll tell Hale.
Which means you tell everyone because everyone's in earshot.
Yeah. I'll act like I'm telling Hale, but I'll say it loud enough for all of them to hear.
Harold might not hear it, but everyone else definitely would.
Harold's got big ears. He can hear everything.
Elephants can hear subsonic sounds.
Yeah, he can hear our blood moving through our body.
All right, because Harold and everyone knows that. Let's see here. I'm putting her label her true name. The DC is reduced for Harold by 8, which reduces the DC for you to bind now, Leopold. If you succeeded to assist, it would reduce his DC, but you failed to assist without giving him the name. It's good that you gave him the name, because that would have been a failed binding check. Because of that, the DC is low enough that you would pass, and that is another successfully converted crystal.
Yay!
One
Alright.
more.
Let me do this one. I think
No.
I can get it this time. Plus,
No.
I can.
No! Answer's no.
My luck is better than yours.
It has
I
to
don't
be
care.
Hale, unless you want to restart the conversion.
Oh. Alright, whatever.
I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, because I don't trust you.
Yeah, for some reason, the person that makes the worst deals that is currently under contract to release them doesn't trust me. You could be charmed for some reason.
Why would I be charmed? I act this way regardless.
It's true. It's impossible to
Also, if I was charmed, why would I tell you her name?
All right,
Why
and
would
that
you be
is a
charmed?
converted final crystal. As the ritual would flash, the magical beams will shoot all into the edges and then seemingly reveal a magical dome around her. And the ritual itself, the circle would flash bright white, almost blinding Harold, who's right next to it, before dimming back to its current light. Hale, you are now the new owner of this planar binding ritual.
Did it work?
Yes. Ugh, I feel gross.
Sophia, do you feel any different?
Not really, no, I'm still trapped. Just, you're the new owner now. Which means, Leopold, being that you're their liege lord, would you be a dear and have them, release me? As part of our bargain.
Funny thing about that, I work under contract for someone else.
Well, that's just my luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I tried to swap it over to me, because I just would have bound you to myself for, my lifespan, but sadly, Hale started the process.
I mean, she would have just enforced her deal if you'd bound it over to you.
I
That's
would
why
have,
I
yes.
knew that was stupid, and I knew what you were doing.
Yeah, but I knew that you would know, that way you would take it for yourself. I had to play on your greed, son.
What?
We just, like,
You mean play on my distrust of you?
Yeah, either one works.
Oh,
we
it's
just-
happening again, Sophia.
like, leave. We just make her, leave our holdings and interests alone for like I don't know a long period of time, 200 years or something, and be done
I'm
with it.
just send her back home. That way we don't have to deal with her. My contract is done because she's
No,
technically
let's
freed.
fucking agree to
So-
leave us alone. We've already she like knows our
No.
faces.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I can make her make any sort of agreement, correct?
You can attempt to force her into a bound agreement. Yes. What that agreement might be is up to you, and we'll go from there. The most common of which, at this point, I would imagine would be a named summon, essentially. But if you want to do something different, that is also up there, depending on how you feel and what you might want to ask.
Make us all professional level characters.
But in terms of the mechanics of it, I believe. Let me go grab the actual name for what this is called. A contracted summon is what mechanically it would be called. Is the most common use for planar binding. Which is essentially a more customized, more powerful summon.
Okay.
Because like a summon base would be like you just grab like I don't know, like a wolf, and you can summon the wolf.
Are you gonna have her go kill the dragon?
No.
A
Bring back
contracted
its
summon
essence?
would have a character sheet, would have custom stats, and would be built related to the summon.
Have her go kill the dragon and bring back the essence, Duke. You know you want to.
I don't want that because I want to kill it. So Duke is stupid. So we're gonna do this out of character somewhere.
You mean Hale is stupid? Or
No, Duke is stupid.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm looking to get is Sophia, or full true name, to consider her deal with Leopold complete as the first part of it, and to become a bound summon. Shit. Who should I bind it to? Not Leopold. Leopold's terrible.
Cormac.
I was thinking Cormac, actually.
Pick me!
Jermaine! Make the wizard who's bad at
Actually,
making
yes.
the checks do it!
Give it to
Let's-
Sherman. It'll be the most annoying for her, trust me.
Yeah, Jermaine needs another caster to hang out with them again.
You know, I don't really grovel. It's not what I do. I just talk about my hardships and just like, oh, brother.
Oh, wait. You give it to Harold because Stagger needs another companion.
Oh god, no, please. I don't know if I can do that again.
For those who don't know,
Let's-
Stagger had a spellcasting companion in our last campaign, and that was she died every other mission because she had so little health.
No, it wasn't the health, it was the instant kill effects. Every single
Bind
game.
it to Germain. I think Cormac is going to use their binding stuff already later on, so I don't want
Probably
to
for
bind
undead, yeah.
to Cormac specifically.
Okay, so here's the question though. How does this function with someone who has 0 binding?
Well,
Am I gonna have a bad time?
you might have a bad time. I'd recommend getting binding if you want.
Ah, fuck. If I have enough binding, could I transfer it over at a later point?
Potentially.
Wait, who has the second best binding set here?
I have
Cormac.
a ton of open binding slots because I was going to get a True Dragon companion. I just need Cormac or Jermaine to get it later on.
But I have 0 spirit.
You can buy
Um,
binding
I can get
slots
it later.
for XP.
Harold actually has a lot of binding, but
Ooh.
You know who else has a lot of binding? The guy, charisma guy.
Yeah, but we can't trust you.
Binding is a stat that I'm going to be building the whole time because I need to.
I will, you know what?
Same here.
Cormac is going to be the person that, I believe they're not going into summons immediately, so if they would accept it.
Yeah, Brisby, are you
Yep.
going to summons immediately? Are you accepting?
I can change my plans accordingly.
It's
Then,
like only a
Yeah, now
Then-
you have an emissary for all of your undead army.
Oh,
And-
excellent.
there's also, undead summoners within the devils as well, especially if you look at what's his name, Orcus. So yes, I will have the contract state that they will become a bound servant and all that means to Cormac, and then also consider the deal with Leopold complete, since they were released from the actual circle.
Roll me a charisma check.
Fuck!
Oh, sorry, fellowship. Fellowship and unbound.
That's even worse! That's not bad.
That's not that bad given your
You know what?
negative.
Fuck it. Well, we need more villain boy.
Yes,
Oh my
do
God.
it. Do it.
18.
Something.
18.
All right. No, it's in range. I'll spend one of my villain points for this. 16. Nope.
You still
Let's
win.
go.
She's a villain.
This is how
Very
I
well.
feel every time I see these just be thrown out. I'm just like, no, not to 50 villain points.
I can't wait for the living world to get to Delvonia and then 90 villain points already.
The circle's gone.
Agreed. You may consider yourself free of that bound contract, Leopold. And as she says that, the tattoo will disperse into ash, falling off your arm.
Aw, I was going to shake your hand to make you. Oh well.
Well then, Cormac, your friends call you. What would you do with me?
I hadn't put much thought to this. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Yes.
Well, thank you for your input.
Is this like a one-time thing, or is this like, could you help me get some pancakes, and then later in the day, go water the plants?
If that is what my summoner wishes of me.
I would not have you do such mundane tasks. If anything.
Excellent.
Mundane. Okay.
Harold, it's okay, Harold. He didn't mean it. He's new. Cormac, you don't understand the artistry of what Harold is able to do with both with a pancake and with watering a garden.
Wouldn't you rather have love in your pancakes and that extra flavor that the true quality chef would imbue?
He does have a point, Harold.
Well, while you think
Pancakes.
about what you're wanting of me, I'll just hang about for a little. And she will poof into black smoke, which will swirl and flow into Cormac, as there is now a small tattoo on your upper left back. That's kind of where the shoulder blade is there.
He's collecting edgy scars.
Well,
had fun of those.
I knew he was an edgy character from his character art.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That means she's listening all the time now, right?
I am
I
here,
don't know.
yes.
That's what I was afraid of. Well, when the time comes, we'll surely have something for Sophia to do.
Yeah, so like while she's there, like, does she get to, hang out, or is she like stuck inside you, or is it boring in there?
Good. Now, can we close that portal to the Hells so that your previous caster is locked there forever and we don't have to deal with this garbage?
Oh, it's certainly preferred.
How do we close it without getting too close to be sucked in?
Magic.
Can we hear her?
Yeah. She's talking to people's minds with telepathy.
Oh, I see. Jermaine, do you feel like you can take a crack at this one?
I mean, I could assist at least in advising, I think. Looking at this portal, would I need to roll in knowledge to think about closing it?
Planes would be figure out. Or, sorry, not planes. Arcana would be figure out how to close it.
Hey,
Man,
Jeez.
all checks are so sad.
I want you just to press the dice roll button like a bunch real quick, just to just
Clean it all
kind
up.
of throw them out there. Keep going. Keep going. Let's just keep going, buddy.
okay, yeah.
It's still 16, but we're just trying to.
Oh my
gosh!
goodness. 9494.
Just go again, buddy. Oh my gosh! Just keep going until you get above a 10.
It's okay, Jermaine. We all
There
have
we
our
go.
ways.
Oh,
That's above a 10. That's above a 10.
we're good now. We're good. We got the next 5 bad ones out of the way.
Jesus Christ, the superstar.
Hmm.
You know,
Musical that.
What does
I really I've really never been that interested in going to the plains, so this one's thumping me a little bit. I really just skipped to the parts about learning illusions that planar beings like to use. I could help somebody else think about it.
Sophia. I don't want to use your real name because that seems like,
It is preferred to not
disingenuous.
use it when in the presence of others that do not know it.
Yeah. What do you think the best? You said magic, but like, what kind of magic would be the best way to close this? Like, do you have a spell in mind,
Now,
or?
dispel magic should do so, though it'd be difficult. Ability to expend mana while binding would allow for it as well. As in, having a magic tradition while also having the binding skill would be another way.
I think it might be our best bet, my lord.
Is that a
Cormac,
specific magic
chime.
tradition?
I've been meaning to look into binding, but we've been running around too much for me to get that done, my lord. Abjuration, sure, I could try and dispel it. Worst comes to worst.
I think she just meant any tradition, Cormac. So.
If it's any tradition, I can do that. I thought it meant a specific.
Yeah, any magic tradition.
Oh, then I can lead. I think it's something I can do at least.
I don't have a lick of magic within me, but I know binding well. Is that enough to be able to assist?
Yes.
Or do I need to have a tradition in order to assist?
You can assist without tradition, but you will be giving your mana as a part of the ritual.
Oh, that's fine. I
Which
don't use my mana at all.
If you get to 0 mana, you start taking max HP loss.
That's fine. I got 22
Can
mana.
2 people assist one person or no? Just
Yeah, 2 people can assist.
Hey.
I place my hand on Cormac's shoulder, ready to power him with the mana that I can't use myself.
Ah! I made it though. I think.
Maybe.
Does it have to be above a 10?
You have to hit the DC that they're rolling for minus 10 or above.
I don't think you made it.
Did I
Cormac,
make it to you?
You guys
do you
nothing.
want to roll? Yeah, Brisby roll.
Binding or mana control for this?
Binding.
Binding it is. Oh, it's not good.
All
Let me
right.
use your thing.
Oh god, they're gonna get sucked into the portal.
Doesn't have a chime have an inspiration?
Chime does, Jermaine does.
Would you like to spend any inspirations for those
I'll
rolls?
I'll give Cormac the inspiration, you know.
One reroll. I will take it graciously. Much better.
Well, that's certainly better. All right,
And
you have
this
a
is
23 showing. Anything else to that?
That is an 8 plus 4, so that's a 16 from me.
Do you have any bonuses to your assist that you provide, your aid?
I give a +1 to my aid, on top of the normal +1.
So you have +2 on top of there, so you have a 25 showing. All right. Yes, Cormac, you did fail to. Or, sorry, not Cormac. Jermaine, you did fail to aid Cormac.
That's fine.
All right. Let's see here. I need the 2 of you, Leopold and Jermaine, to expend 15 points of mana as you aid Cormac. Cormac, you also need to expend 15 points of mana.
How do I spend mana?
Mana change macro.
We.
All right. And with that inspiration, you prevented you guys from potentially getting sucked into the portal, because that would have happened with that low of a roll, and are able to close shut the jaws of this portal, which tried to suck you in, bring you into the 9 hells, but you close it off, and this room is now safe.
We close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Wipe some sweat from my brow.
Ooh, I've never felt that energy move about me before. That was interesting.
God, you almost
What?
sucked us into a fucking portal. Well, I guess you didn't.
The danger's gone for now.
All right, you guys gain a total of 20 experience from this room.
No! All right, well,
There were a lot of bad things that could have happened in this room.
Yes.
I feel like that was a great experience, guys. Let's go further, Harold.
By the way, are
Yes,
those
my
crystals
lord.
expended of mana from the ritual?
Yes.
Ah, alas.
Yeah. I am still laden with crystals, by the way, so.
Yeah, he still has all the human-sized or gnome-sized ones.
Like
Ugh.
a
Looking for
walking
mana remaining?
mana bomb.
I see. I still have 60.
I only have 7, but I had 22 in total, so.
Crack Eluso Herald. Or Luso Herald, yes, that's your name.
All right. As you push into this chamber, you can see it looks like part of the wall was destroyed, tumbled down, and there is a skeletal remains of some humanoid form crushed beneath the wall. And behind the wall is a natural cave system from the looks of it.
And this
Would you
place is
Bring
expansive.
Crack from the hallway, good DM.
Say again?
Crack.
Our kobold companion is still
Oh,
over
yes.
here.
Yes, let me go grab him.
My lord, should we proceed into the cave or stay within the realms of this temple?
Oh no.
What if we had, Hale close up the hole for a little bit, and then we return to it later?
From that position there, Harold, you can see yet another couple skeletons kind of sitting next to a campfire. But the campfire is cold and unlit. There appears to be some form of item at the side of the skeleton who's just currently like sitting, like they were taking in like a good old chill, but died in that sitting position, while the other one's curled up in a fetal position, unmoving, and also skeletal.
There's some skeletons in here, Cormac, if you wanted to grab some bones.
Yes, that would be greatly appreciated.
It looks like they might have died.
What did you say they were?
Well, that's one is at your foot, and the other two are over there yonder.
Oh, very well.
What types of humanoids are these skeletons?
They look medium-sized human shape. Whether they're humans, you're not sure. You can roll a heal check to determine what.
My lord, I'm going to stick my face in and see if something jumps out.
Yeah, bites it. Like the spiders.
No.
You know, as someone who's seen a lot of traps, that item that they're sitting by seems like a trap.
Can I make a perception around here? I know there seems to be a lot of broken stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if, like, I don't know, a falling log / rock / who knows what.
Yeah. So up ahead, you can see that there appears to be more damages within the natural walls here. More parts of the wall that led into the cave to the north broke through. Seems like they were attempting to kind of maybe carve a new room down here, but stopped. With a 20, you would see that there is a tripwire just right beneath these two unlit torches directly in front of the illusory herald. Very fine silver wire. For Harold and those in this chamber here, you can see the aforementioned little campsite. Some loose rubble kind of litting around the cave, and otherwise it's pretty much just an empty little cave.
There's a trap in this hallway, by the way. It's got a tripwire.
Did I get what type of skeletons these are?
I did not see that. Roll 21. They are elves.
Bunch of stinking elves are in here.
Hey, Sophia, was that the party that came by that never came back? Were they elves?
No, I don't know who these skeletons are. There are
Oh, is Sophia here?
a couple groups. She's in the mind of Cormac, and she's telepathing to everyone else as she speaks. But,
You know anything about dwarven ghosts that came out of here?
can't say much. I was pretty much just in that chamber for hundreds of years, so...
Okay.
Does this totally suspicious item by this guy look familiar to you, Sophia?
I'm not gonna deign to answer that.
So, no? Look, I'm sorry if we're asking you a lot of questions. I apologize, legitimately. It's just that you've been here, and I mean, these people had to have passed by you. And if they didn't pass by you, then
No, they didn't have to pass by her.
Yeah, the traps were still on the doors, remember?
There's quite a few routes we didn't go down.
Well,
It'd be funny if we found a trap. I mean, she's watching.
Harold's gonna like brush the dirt around the bodies just to see if like anything like slipped off of them.
All
Like
right.
he's looking for like little metallic pieces and stuff.
Roll me a perception check. You would also notice that there's a third skeleton who's currently standing straight up, arms crossed, as like they're like shivering cold or they're judging someone. But it's just a skeleton standing up right there.
Oh,
So that's
Oh.
what that guy is.
well, that's rather suspicious.
Don't be
You
sus-
said a perception?
Perception.
Perception.
Right, looking at the item there next to the skeleton, it appears to be a broken sword with a blade of this almost orange, shimmering metal. With the 22 brushing them up, you kind of get a lot of webbing kind of falling off the corpses here. They are very, very old skeletons. But not a lot else seems to fall besides webs and a few like normal house spires that are skidding away.
You said the item by them is like a broken
A
sword.
broken sword with a orange metal blade.
Like bronze or
Not bronze.
I mean, I'll nudge it.
Make a material check to find out what material it
Ooh,
is.
I have that. Can I try to nudge it and tap it with my tusk to see how it rings?
Yeah.
And,
Roll a knowledge material.
Do a, nice. Knowledge. I do have lore for composites and alloys,
Oh.
so if that helps.
Hmm.
So where's the tripwire again, Jermaine?
Can you see my drawing?
Yeah, I'm asking you the character.
So Luzo Herald is standing right before it. It's those two torches. It's like connected over there.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know what it does though.
All
You
right.
can't trigger them?
You
Oh,
think, Harold,
He's not tangible technically.
that the metal of that blade is magmatic bronze.
Is that a?
It is a very fancy, expensive material that is inherently flaming in quality. You don't know if this one's been energized or not. An energized version of magmatic bronze would be like the same material that was infused with like the elemental plane of fire or something similar. If it is, then it's so much more valuable. Assuming it's the base kind, I'll just give you an idea of what the weapon would gain from it. Weapons made of this material convert half of their base weapon damage to fire damage. Weapons made secondarily with this material gained the charged 1 fire enchantment for free, which essentially gives plus 2d6 fire damage. Or sorry, plus 1d6 because it's charged 1.
Oh.
Um,
Flaming swords.
all items made of this material that have magic cast through them deal fire damage, or that can do fire damage, may instead convert the damage to fire for free. So if you're like casting a spell that does like acid damage or like slashing damage, you'd be like, it's fire now. If magic already deals fire damage, it instead treats the spell as if it had plus 1 EMM. And finally, any fire, heat, light, rage, or related magical effects are 25% cheaper to imbue upon the item made of magmatic bronze.
My lord, there's a very fancy sword here. It's well, it might be something that we could save our monetary problems with.
Oh, Good find, Harold.
Thank you,
Man, I wonder what killed these guys. Leopold rolled a 6 intelligence, so he's not as smart as his player to know what actually probably killed them.
Cormac, could you strap it to my side if you don't mind?
How big do you think this place is, Chime?
Oh, based on how much we've been walking, quite large.
Do you think we
Yes.
should... think we could maybe turn back and... No, I don't know.
Well, there's certainly a lot of spoils to be had here, but if each god has dedicated their own room,
We have a lot of rooms to get through then.
And if there was like nothing else on these bodies, like it's literally just bones and a sword.
From what you can see, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take the sword and.
All right.
Broken
As soon as you touch the sword, everyone, roll me initiative.
Wow!
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Who would have
I
thought?
can't believe that this was a trap.
What do you mean?
Combat in my Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Why am I not seeing initiative? Oh, there it is. Nice. Jermaine rolls well on initiative. Let's go!
Look at that.
Funnily enough, I have been.
Wow, Hale and Cormac 4.03.
Yeah, we don't do good.
We don't do fasts.
Hmm.
And then Nerp has to roll the 30 hidden beasts.
Yeah, I'm going through.
Wait, what? I was joking. There's 3 of them, right?
Totally.
Yeah, it's just the skeletons.
Yeah, it's just the skeleton. It's the 3 skeletons.
I don't think it's the skeletons, guys.
If it is the burrowing worms, I swear to God.
Guys, I think it might have been something that makes things cold.
I think it's what you actually touched was its tongue.
Gasp.
You got anglerfished.
Yep.
Actually, that's why. Yeah, everything else burned. Actually, they were cold, then they were very hot.
Let's see.
I can't wait to fight this frost dragon, guys.
Yeah. That's what my Monday game almost fought.
No.
Yay.
Not actually a frost dragon,
Just something frosty.
no, a green dragon.
The snowman?
No, black dragon. Sorry, it was a black dragon.
I fight.
But those are
frosties.
nice. What are you talking about?
Yeah, totally. Well, I heard you guys like death.
No. Who thinks that?
I mean, you know, just a side of death.
If it bleeds, it can die.
He's gonna use blood explosion on all of us again.
I mean, yeah, but that implies that it bleeds.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, we're kind of boned.
Get
no,
it?
guys.
Bones.
No, guys. I do actual. Remember, I do actual damage now. I'm not useless. I spent a lot of XP to be able to add my dex to my damage.
From the 3 skeletons here, they don't move. But a faint red mist begins to billow forth as 3 spectral figures form. You also begin to hear this strange, ominous thrumming sound echoing throughout the chamber. which I'll determine.
Sophia!
What if
Ding, ding, ding,
Harold
ding, ding,
doesn't
ding.
believe in ghosts?
Well, you best be believing because you in one.
I don't know no ghosts.
All right, Wraith number 1 has gained initiative.
Oh god.
The bad touch fingers. No.
Yep. So, the creature will reach out towards you. Its strange spectral hand, skeletal but also flesh covered. It's strange and disconcerting. And yet, it will call out. Thief! As it will reach out a spectral hand to attack you. Well, that's awkward.
They're missing macros.
No, the macro they have is broken. Which is weird because
They
it's
can't-
literally worked every other time.
They can't fight back. We'll
Vince
win.
does.
Why do you hate me so?
That means we automatically win combat.
Oh. I'm just gonna go check real quick why this doesn't have this thing, because it should have this thing. Damage track heavy. Weird voodoo shit right there. Alright, well I'm just gonna roll this manually because obviously my macro is broken.
We.
Alright, well, here is an attack roll. Against your touch AC,
Oh.
I'm going to not fumble my attack.
Okay, they only miss on a nat one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright.
But they did miss.
The creature will then use its other basic action to push the attack. 25 touch.
That's a hit.
23 necrotic damage.
Oh god, I'm so fucked.
I also need you to make me a soul save.
Alrighty. That's not correct. No. It's correct because I'm wounded. Never mind, I have a +0.
Wait, aren't you at full health?
No, I just got wounded. So
Oh, you just got one. Gotcha.
Gotta love bots. Sending text messages now. I just now got a text message from an unknown number that says, "Excuse me, do we know each other?" Question mark. I'm not answering that. It's gonna be some person trying to be like bot.
oh yeah.
Stupid.
That is a
Picture of
9
fire
minus
today.
1.
Oh shit. Well, I have unfortunate news for you.
Yep.
You have been hit by the Wraith's curse and suffer 3 points of Constitution drain.
Yay, this stuff again. Here we go. Except this time it's con.
Alright. Wraith number 2. I'm gonna look towards Cormac and give you the bad touch.
No, please.
17 touch.
As a hit.
23 necrotic damage. And a soul save.
Ready.
Alright, you do not suffer any negative effects from the soul, as you're able to resist the effects. Also, I just realized I need to
Alright.
roll for Crack. He's not on the initiative. Oopsie.
So, with these things, is it just going to be the same deal? Undead, just ignore everything illusions.
These ones are not mindless.
Oh,
They are
they're smart
sapient.
enough to be
They spoke to me.
Hey, make sure to make your illusionary guillotine made out of silver or some shit, alright?
That would be cool. But right now, what is Harold's move speed? Actually, does it even matter for my illusion?
He moves at your illusion's pace.
Okay. What is your move speed, Stagger?
30.
Okay.
I believe it is, actually.
And your reach is 15?
Yes.
Okay. Who needs more help? I think Cormac needs more help.
Oh yeah. He's almost dead already.
Alright. Well, we're gonna snap the grid. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We are going to give you Triggered Mirror. Cormac now, once attacked, will spring 3 mirror images.
Oh, very nice. Very helpful.
Indeed.
All right.
And I turn invisible, and that's actually let's do a religion check.
Yeah.
I learned religion at the camp.
Yeah.
My cursed
Goodness,
knowledge
your
rolls.
dice are so sad. I don't think you've rolled a single knowledge above a 10 on the die.
Does a 15 get me anything of use about these wraiths?
It's incorporeal undead.
A corporeal.
Incorporeal, sorry. It is a ghost. A ghostly specter. Mechanically, you do not succeed the check. The DC is 19.
Nice. Alright,
Yeah.
that's it for me.
Alright. Leopold.
Alright, Leopold will use his action to shout out, "Don't let them touch you!" And use a defensive command,
Oh.
which is this is now this bonus. Make sure all my bonuses are up to date. Bloop. Danger close! I'm giving everyone a +3 to their soul saves
Nice.
as a command.
Very nice. Alright, very good, very good. Anything else?
And then I guess I can see this wraith, right? Does he have cover? Because, well, that's a Luzo Herald.
He's an illusory, so no.
Cool. I will shoot that one with my Dark Shard.
Excellent.
Oh god, it can spit arrows.
Silently roars.
Ooh, I don't think 17 hits it.
anything added to that result before I reveal your results?
No, I will save my luck for.
All right. Is your weapon magical?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
I have a rune on it.
All right. As the magically infused crossbow bolt will fly through the air, it will slam into the form, finding purchase as it does not suffer mischance from it being incorporeal, because it is a magic weapon, and does not suffer half damage, because it is, again, a magic weapon.
Yay, take 21 piercing and 3 acid.
Damage applied, as the bolt seems to cause the wraith's form to shimmer and shake. It is having difficulties maintaining its presence here within the material plane.
Seeing how effective that was, I will use my quick action to shoot again. Because I have the thing that lets me quick action shoot. It's a crossbow guy.
Yeah.
Chunk. Oh.
Roll to confirm.
A 2.
Now, unless you have volatile property, that is a simple miss.
Nope, that's not. I do not have volatile on my
That's good. All right, the bolt will simply shatter against the rock wall, piercing through the creature, as its incorporeal form seems to shift just in the nick of time to avoid the otherwise dangerous attack.
Cool.
All right.
Well, I did damage, guys, and y'all have bonuses to your soul saves.
Yes. Right. The Wraith number, no number. Ooh, I'm gonna provoke from the two of you, Cormac and Harold. There's a dwarf over here who needs death.
What? Why me?
Because you're close. Actually, there's a Herald illusion too. That's pretty big. And they stole my sword.
I am not raging right now.
What senses does Harold provide?
What senses does he do?
Yeah, so like they're obviously visual, but are they?
So visually, and then the other senses are only the sense of reality in Phantasm.
Gotcha.
I have not applied smell nor sound.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Shit. I'm gonna make a quick
DC
macro and see if
17.
it works. Okay, well, clearly the macro does work. I don't know why the one I made doesn't work.
Cha-cha-cha-cha! A miss.
It would be a plus 10 to that, so an 18.
Ooh. Is it a touch attack?
Touch attack.
Oh, it would touch. Ah!
Alright. Well, because I have to roll damage manually until I update the macro to make it work. I don't know why it's not working. But, let's see here. 2d10 plus 12. Alright. The illusion will suffer 23 necrotic damage. And it is illusion, so we don't need to worry about that soul save.
Poor Aluzo Herald taking 23 damage.
Alright. And you don't have anything that provokes Cormac?
I do, but I'm not going to bother.
Fair enough.
I'm probably just going to miss that.
Alright. Harold, your 12 is a miss as the ray flies through, piercing through the column, and just strikes out towards the illusory Herald, which seems to be struck. Harold, for reals, it is your turn.
I would like to rage.
Excellent.
And is Cormac threatening?
They're threatening both of them.
Okay. Is there any? I don't suppose there's any way I could get flanking though, is there?
If you were to step here, you would have flanking against the one that is south of you. South of you.
All right. Let me snap the grid because. Oh.
Hey, look, you have flanking.
Look at that. And I'm going to hit them, and then I'm going to hit them again.
Aha!
Or try to at least. I'm now raging. Pew, 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 pew. And I'm flanking. I can do this.
All right. Is your
That
weapon
is a
magical?
crit. But it is not. It's a tusk.
All right. Well, it does not confirm a crit, but it will certainly slam as the creature suffers a
Right, yeah.
piercing gore into the side of it. And it takes damage, but not as much as you were hoping. I also forgot about its mischance because it's incorporeal. Right, you're good.
And then I'm going to follow it up with another gore.
Aha.
This one, and these ones, and Kaja.
That will also strike into it, as the creature will unfortunately shift into the incorporeal just in the nick of time to avoid the attack.
Alright, that's going to be it for me.
Shine.
Alrighty. Could just spam healing at it, honestly.
Yes, heal them.
Heal me, Seymour.
That'll be later, when I get injured. We're gonna move here. Have 40s, 10 more. That would be flanking with hail, right? Be
If you were here, you'd be flanking that one there. For this one here, unfortunately, the way to flank with it would be there, which is a rock pillar, so.
So there's a... To actually get right there to flank that one?
Yeah, to flank this one, you would need to be in this space.
Oh, really? That space?
Yeah.
Isn't he flanking with me?
Oh, I fucking blind as shit. Hail, yeah, yeah, flanking.
But is this flanking with hail, or this one, or...
That one is not... That, well, I can always check. Flying tool. Provide me details. That one's clearly not. No, because it would need to be through corner work, so yeah. No, you need to be just exactly diagonal for that to work from here.
Alright, I'll actually get next to it. And just attack it a couple times.
Excellent. Well, unfortunately a 12 is a miss. 18, however, will slap or your weapon's magical.
Nope.
Alright. Alright, at 18... Unfortunately, he will shift into the ethereal, avoiding the attack.
That happens.
He will be struck by the bite as his spectral form is oddly very cold and sludgy when you bite into it. But he does take damage. Alright, and at 22 will also hit. And will unfortunately shift once more into the ethereal, avoiding the attack.
Well, that's the extent of what I can offer in violence for now.
Unfortunate. Crack of Clan Valen. Let's see here. Little kobold friend is one of these guys. Ah! Every time! Yeah! He is going to shucky ducky on over here and attack the Wraith. Like this! Unfortunately, that will miss. That one will find purchase and will cut into the spectral form, dealing some good damage. And then with his quick action, he's gonna keep it for later. Right, hail.
I'm gonna make one binding check, see how that goes, and then we'll proceed from there.
Yeah.
That went well. Let's do another one. That one also went well. I'm going to, on that one, do a... Where are you? There you are. Tectonic shift on Cormac. And I'm going to move him 4 spaces away.
Nice.
Wee. Where to?
Right there is probably best.
Right where? Didn't see where you're pointing. Ah, I see.
Excellent.
That's me.
Very good, very good. From there, we move on to Cormac.
Alright. While I'm sliding along the earth below me, I'm gonna rev up a spell. We're gonna cast Death Bolt. See if this works again. Do race 2 for this guy. There we go.
All right.
That's it.
A bolt of necrotic energy will surge through the air and will slam into the creature as you successfully cast the spell. And is he getting an attack roll or a save?
He is getting a body save, or that's attack roll, but he additionally makes a body save.
Gotcha. All right. Well, the attack roll will hit, and then his body save is an 11.
That is a fail, so gain additional wounds equal to half highest magic rank bonus. I think that's 2? 1? Or is that 3?
Your highest magic rank bonus would be 2. Half of that would be 1.
Yeah, so 1 total.
Right. He gains a wound. So he is now suffering from, how disgusting, a wound. But he has suffered damage. Surprisingly, the undead is not immune or resistant to necrotic damage.
Let's go!
And he takes the additional 3 that I didn't add in of necrotic.
Let me go add that. Boop. Damage applied. Oh, and his wound turned off because... Yeah, I'll turn that back on. Boop. There you go. Alright, anything else?
And I'm gonna move right to here. That's all.
Excellent. Alright, from there we move on to the top of the round with Wraith number 1, who will seek to continue to devour Herald.
My threaten aura is active now.
So I have a -1 to a hit.
It's a minus one. Yeah.
Alright, as a 17 to hit, you touch.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, that is 18 necrotic damage.
Owie.
I begin to drain you of your life force as I heal for 4.
I'm so angry.
Additionally,
though.
I need another soul save as I've hit you.
Oh god.
You have a +3, remember.
Soul save.
That's
+3.
huge.
Unfortunate. You suffer
It's okay, I got lots of con, guys.
2 more con drain.
Wait, how bad is your soul save, typically?
I have a 0.
So you have a -1 from being wounded,
Yes.
and then a +3, so it should still be positive.
Yeah,
My
it's-
DC
it
is 16. But it just doesn't hit it. Yeah.
No, you rolled a 12 and got an 11.
Then,
He just didn't alter his thing. It's fine.
yeah, he has not given himself a +3.
Oh, I thought you typed it in. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I'm done.
Alright. That is my first attack.
Can I, because these are touch, can I deflect them?
Unfortunately, that is a German rank talent to parry touch attacks.
Okay, I figured.
Alright, he's just gonna attack you again.
No, oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no!
Does that confirm a crit?
That's gonna crit, because that's, I mean, my touch AC is 8 right now.
52 necrotic.
Oh god, that's bad.
That's not good.
Well, that's gonna do a lot of not good. All right. Well, bye guys.
Well-
Sleep.
You are now defeated, meaning that you can still act, but you can only take one action per round. The Wraith is happy, and he will heal for a quarter of that, which would be 26, 13.
I'm a giant healing
Yeah,
Number
you're
two.
healing to
pinata.
Going to fly and attack Crack. That'll definitely slap him. And we'll slap him for a solid amount. Yeah! Right, and then I'll had to move, so that's all you can do. Jermaine.
So we got Uso Herald. He's looking at the Wraith in front of him. Actually, reaching across to the weakened one doesn't cause any penalty because of everyone around him. Just as long as he can reach it, he's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one right in front of Harold has also taken a shit ton of damage.
No, it's healed to full.
No, I should say illusionary Harold.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's near dead. This one is about half, a little over half. And this one's full health because of all the healing, unfortunately.
Is Gore Harold's best attack?
It's my only attack.
Okay.
I mean, technically I have another weapon, but it's like no damage. So.
On to Wraith 2. 18
Alright,
attack.
that will
28
strike into him.
Technically magical.
Technically magical. Because it is an
Okay, so-
illusion.
But it's
Alright.
still half damage anyway.
Damage applied. The creature is barely holding on. You think one more might kill it?
So he's defeated. If I heal him, is he out of defeated?
Yes.
Or is he still okay?
So as long as he is below 0, but above his dying condition, then he will be defeated. I believe dying is for him 16 or 17, something like that. Minus 16 or 17, that is.
Okay. Chime, do you think you'll go for Herald? Because I could make it over there with some stamina, but I'm afraid of being next to a Wraith. With my itty bitty
I
health.
do plan to go for him, yeah.
Don't worry about me, guys.
Alright, I won't. I will cast some Savage Visions onto Wraith 2. First make the check. Fuck!
Well, you can always try to inspiration to re-roll that. Or you can spend extra mana to upcast and re-roll it that way.
I'll upcast.
Alright. You spend 50% more mana and get a re-roll.
Success.
Huzzah.
We got 23 damage of basic fire energy light smacking into this Wraith.
Which one?
2.
Excellent. And do I get a save or is it a touch attack?
This is a DC 17 save.
Alright. And a body save or evade?
Mind.
Mind. Oh, because, yeah, illusion. Alright, he fails and suffers the full brunt of the damage. He bursts into black smoke and leaves behind a pool of reddish-black ectoplasm and a faint, wispy, almost ethereal-looking black cloak.
Oh. That is it for the illusory game.
Alright, Leopold.
Alright, so one of them is dead.
Yes.
It's really big dead, too. I don't want to move. And I can't see this guy, right? Like, the column is, like, blocking him from me?
You can basically just see his arm giving Harold the bad touch.
And Illusionary Herald does not provide any cover or problems for
Correct.
hitting this guy.
All right, so I'm just going to unload on the Wraith. No number.
All right.
Lock and load. Shot number 1.
Bolt, reeling back in the chamber and releasing through the air. Twing! Will slam into him, dealing some solid damage. Creature is heavily injured, but still holding on to the material plane.
I'm going to shoot him again with my second action.
Alright, second bolt drawn back, queuing, and will hit him, dealing enough to destroy the Wraith.
Then I will reload.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Harold,
I did my job.
Okay.
you have one action, and if you take an action, you take 1 point of damage as part of the action.
Well, I mean, I gotta try, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the guy.
All right.
Just try to.
Wow. Unfortunately, the illusory incorporeal form just shoots into the ethereal plane out of the attack.
Harold just slumps to the ground, trying to slam him on the way down and misses. That's my turn.
Yep.
Wait,
Unfortunate.
I do gain some temp HP. How does that work?
Heal yourself for temp HP. And then take 1 damage. Because you would have taken the damage as you took the action.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, you're not dead. That's good. Chime.
Yeah.
All right.
There's 1 Wraith remaining, as well as a really, really injured Herald.
Inspired to try and kill her. You know,
Harold's gonna die!
get the new guy a ring, give him a demon girlfriend. Nothing for the healer. Nothing for the healer.
Actually, a devil girlfriend, but also not a girlfriend, but you know.
It's not even a situationship!
It's a situation, that's for sure.
I
Yes.
could have got a devil girlfriend. I just thought about that.
Yes. In fact,
You could have asked
they
her
are
to
an
be your
option
devil girlfriend.
to be a queen sitting upon the throne with you, if you want them as such.
There you go.
That's why they're here,
A queen?
to tempt you to the dark side.
I'm already wanting to do crazy evil stuff.
You only get 26 healing because I haven't been able to get horribly injured on my way over. On account of
Oh, I should have used my bonus action to shoot Chime. Dang it, I forgot.
that would have made it fast and more healing. You know.
Look, guys, I'm not dead.
You take that. Take wins. Alright.
When in doubt, shoot Chime is what I'm hearing.
Yep. Anything else for you, Chime?
No, that's it.
All right.
Just mumbling complaints.
Crack. Ah! Gonna charge forward and attack that Wraith. We'll do it smart, but you know. Alright. Single action charge, because I have the movement for that. I'm gonna kill you! Yeah! And the 100 says, oh, it does hit.
Yes.
Right. The Wraith is struck by the blade and suffers damage, and then Crack will follow it up with further murder.
I love further murder.
The legendary hero arrives. Oh.
Which will also
Oh.
hit for further murder, and then their offhand. The offhand will miss.
Unfortunate.
But we'll do another 11 damage, which is pretty good. I'll take that. Alright. Yeah! Hail, it is your turn.
Can I charge it from here?
Yes, if you end in this space. You can go here, but it has +5 cover AC.
I can charge to there.
Yeah. And you can also do it smart, so you don't provoke.
I can do smart. I I will charge, and then I will attack it.
Aha!
He says. My rage.
Unfortunately, the dice have said I'm incorporeal at this point in time. Unless you want to spend a destiny to change that.
I don't
Don't
have
do
it.
it.
Wait,
Damn.
how are you incorporeal?
I'm a ghost.
Oh, then I guess I'm not attacking him.
They're just a fleshy ghost.
Yeah.
Weirdly fleshy, but also ghostly.
Yeah. You know, wraiths, they do what they do. Alright, well,
Oh.
since you don't have anything to boost that to a 51 or higher, anything else for your turn?
So are they dodging my attack, or what are they
So,
doing?
as an incorporeal creature, if they're attacked by a non-magic attack, they have a 50% chance of
mine's
missing.
magical.
Oh, it's magical. Okay, then you just go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, make
Yeah,
your attack. I thought it was magical.
I got
Yeah, it's the magic hammer thingy.
You
whatever it
right,
was
you
from
right.
the fountain.
Well, that was going to crush the shit out of him for 24 damage. It is nearly destroyed, sent to the ethereal damnation, but it is still alive, technically.
and I'm gonna recharge it with
Alright.
86.
Yeah.
That's me.
Cormac, it is your turn.
We're gonna reposition a little bit
Yeah.
and do what I do best. My
Murder.
only tool for dealing with this guys. 1, 2, 3. We'll go up here.
It's magic.
Fail to cast.
You can spend
cast?
50% more mana to re-roll.
Said 50%?
50% more mana.
Yeah, sure. I'll reroll.
Alright,
18.
successful cast. Alright, the touch attack on that is on a Land of Sadness.
Oh, shouldn't have done that.
I just scrolled down, I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have offered. I didn't realize you rolled a 9.
It's alright. It's all good.
You know
I
what?
didn't look either.
You know what? Because you re-roll the mana, I will allow you to re-roll the attack.
Alright, I will not say no.
I forgot to spend.
Well,
Oh, well, that's an auto hit, as the creature is struck for 5 necrotic damage and a body save. Alright, he
That's a
is
fail?
gaining a wound.
so that is a total of actually 9 damage instead of 8.
Damage applied. Alright, anything else?
Alright, that's all for me.
Ka-choo, top of the round, the Wraith has gained initiative. And will turn to kill Hale. Because you have a bigger life force, I believe.
I do.
Yeah, you have 98 max HP, so yeah, he's going to try to kill you.
Whoa.
Alright, within his attack, he is going to... Because he's a -1 now because of the wound, and then -1 because of the Herald. A 10 touch.
I think that hits because I charged, but I'm not sure because I think you said having armor changes touch AC.
Yeah, from your token it says you have a touch AC of right now of 8, so...
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Well, we tried. 18 necrotic damage coming your way, and a soul save.
Don't forget your +3.
Soul saving. That's one.
The 3 can't save that. Sorry.
We're so bad at
Well, you gain 3 points of Constitution drain.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and I also heal for a quarter of the damage I dealt to you. Which 18, 9, 4. Boop. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I just gave him wounds. There we go. Alright.
This dwarf life force is dirty.
It is pretty dirty. We're gonna try that again. Would be a 16. I forgot about push attack penalty. And then damage for that would be 21 necrotic and a soul save.
Shit.
Got this, Hale. Avenge me.
Avenge you, I'm dying over here.
Feels good to be on the other side of this, to where I'm.
That's a
feeling
15, so
damage.
just under.
Yeah, unfortunate. Jermaine, it is your turn.
Huh. Magic
Brother.
ore! Fuck! We are gonna go for... I think damage is good at the moment. Hey, that's a success.
Hmm.
23 damage.
Crash into the creature as his body explodes in a shower of shadows and a ectoplasmic goop. The last one slain, all goes quiet. And then a spark of magic will ignite as the sword reforges.
Ah!
You have earned the right to wield her. A faint whispering voice will echo on the wind.
Just, Jermaine will just fold his arms contentedly and be like, the mind is a feeble thing. Ah.
I'm in so much pain, my lord.
I am also in sudden amounts of pain.
Restoration. We did it. Wow.
I'm just gonna clear this stuff. There we go.
Y'all have
Supportive.
fun.
Supportive Pat, 15
Where'd
healing.
you going?
Oh, I'm just checking over here to see if there's any other ghosts coming for us.
Looks pretty clear.
Fair enough.
That's a little better, Jermaine.
I'll keep them coming, it's just that
Yeah,
one was
just-
a warm up.
Stop wasting your efforts.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
Oh,
get
Chime,
blood
do
on
you need me to hurt you? I can hurt you, Chime.
Fine, speed it up. Hit me.
Alright, stand still.
He really needed you to stand still.
Unless I have advantage because they're accepting the way to
you,
be
just,
hit.
you just hit. Yeah, you're letting you hit him.
Alright, take 30 damage, Chime.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Such
this
a
game's
bizarre
fun.
ritual.
Alright, that's enough.
Are you sure you don't want more?
Well, do you want 3 bodies on the ground?
I don't know. Give me my bolt back, by the way.
I'm not trying to pull that out and throw it at you, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hale, for distracting it. It was getting close there for a moment.
You guys did good. I'm proud.
I'm feeling pretty good myself too.
I'm hurt.
Hey, Mr. Bite, I'm sorry, Miss Bitey over there. I think can take care of you.
Yes, I'm injured too.
Alright, everyone circle up. Come on.
Well, that was certainly amusing.
Oh, yeah. You were here. Sorry, Sophia.
The whole reason I saved Cormac was because if he died, then they'd get free.
Seems I need value my own life a little bit more, especially now.
You know, the fun part about that triggered mirror is that you have that for 50 minutes.
What are you saying? We need to get in more fights immediately?
No, it's in case we do, he'll have that.
You know,
More
I
fight.
feel like we should take a short break here and, recuperate. And then after we're done,
Cormac, Crack, and Harold heal 32.
Thank you.
I'm reinvigorated. And
Good
now
to
I
know.
should grab the sword again and see what happens.
You have acquired the sword.
Wait. Get back here. And that should be +6, so 13. Which next difference.
You also have 3 ectoplasmic goop piles and 3 wraith cloaks to harvest with Harvest Render and Harvest Essence, respectively.
Jermaine, you know how to capture the essence of things.
I do. I just need to borrow some vials from Chime over there and scoop at the goop.
Alright, Harold, Chime, and Hale heal 33.
Might I try something with the corpses after you're done with them?
Actually, I'm not touching the corpses. I'm scooping up the goop.
Very well.
Wait, are you getting the plasm or the essence?
Well, I don't think I have a good receptacle for the essence. I can use a vial for the goop.
Ah, yes. Goop vial.
Is the broken soul shard that we had, is that something we could use for this essence?
It would be viable, yes.
Hey, I'm gonna give that a shot. I take 1/2 of a gnome-sized shard and try to usher the race essence into it. And this would be harvest, yeah.
Roll well. Ooh.
That is a +6.
All right. You are able to harvest the 3 cloaks, one from each of the slain wraiths. These are superior reagents. Minor, very rare, with ties to charisma, darkness, death, dexterity, evil, and soul. Alternatively, they have ties to agility and shadow, and are treated as a human-grade enchanting reagent. All right.
And I would like to try crushing some of this plasm in vengeance.
Yeah. All right.
And harvest it in the process.
Yeah.
Does anyone wish to assist me in doing this? It's quite fun.
I could help you.
Utility.
Crack only good at mining.
Render.
I'm afraid I would do more harm than help.
That's the wrong macro. I need to update it.
+6, so that's 12.
No! I'm distracted by my rage.
All right. Well, one of the three, you are unfortunately destroy the ectoplasm. You have 2 more wraiths that you can try to harvest from.
It should be a plus 6, so that would be a 10, but I assume it still fails.
Yeah, 10 still fail. The DC's 15 base.
Yeah.
On to
Which
the
does
next
mean
one.
that Jermaine did succeed in assisting you, so it'd have an 11. But still.
I'm sorry about that, Jermaine. It's a bit fiddly. The gooey.
He's just mumbling to himself as he continues.
It's okay. It's fine.
So that's a 23, and I also have the reduction in DC trait.
Oh, excellent. All right.
Also,
With all that and a successful assist, you guys successfully harvest the remaining 4 stalks of violet ectoplasm, a new type of ectoplasm that you have not seen. Similar to the other one, this is just a higher grade of reagent. So where the other one is poor major common, this one is excellent major rare.
It's got more substance to it, if you could say that.
Additionally, you guys gain 10 experience for the Wraith Challenge.
Yay!
When you said the sword reignited,
It
is it still in?
reforged itself and seems to
Oh.
gleam with magical energy.
Does someone swing a sword? It's well, I've got something fancy to show you.
Is it a light blade or is it a heavy?
Let's see here. What were you again? Da, 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 da. This one is a heavy blade. Specifically, a bastard sword.
Just like Leopold.
Ah!
Come here, my lord. I've got something to give you.
What
You're
is
a
it?
right bastard.
Harold!
I meant the sword. I was speaking of the sword.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty funny joke, Harold.
I can't laugh in an accent. All right, I'll
You
just.
You have to change your laugh. You have to make it a different
Yeah,
laugh.
Yeah, make it really weird, like that's how Harold laughs.
Just different than your own. So it's like,
I'll pass you the sword.
I mean, I can't use it, but I'll take the sword.
Just give it a swing.
Actually, wait. Sophia.
Yes,
You like using swords, right?
I do.
Do you? Would you want this sword?
I would certainly not say no. In layman's terms, yes, I would take it.
Well, I can't just give it to you for free.
Why, it's not yours to give, now is it?
But the sword?
It's Harold's. He was the one who completed the challenge.
Well, but
True.
he gave it to me.
Well, I was hoping you would swing it around. You see, I'm not quite made for swinging a sword.
I mean, I could try.
Roll me an attack roll
I
with the
have 10
blade.
strength. Yeah. It's very unwieldy and heavy.
Roll me that attack roll.
Okay. I mean, it's just like a D20 plus nothing.
All right.
A
Well,
6.
as is shown, it just goes "Ugh," and just swings wildly, very awkward. However, as it completes a full forward arc, 1 second. Let's see, you guys are currently wielding as an apprentice rank user, so a single charge of crackling red electricity will shoot forth from the blade and go. That will actually slam into you, Harold, unless you can make me an evade save because you're directly in front of them.
No.
Wait.
Evade.
It shoots red lightning, guys.
Oh, easy.
And that is the area of effect.
Oh, so that should be.
Oh, damn!
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
It's a
God.
cone.
So the crackling lightning goes kind of like dances around the area before dissipating at the end of the cone.
It dances between my legs.
Yeah. You're able to avoid the lightning, but you think that thing would cause some damage. The blade, as it is swung, lights a fire, as it is now a flaming sword.
It's a pretty good
Is
light
it-
source.
Is it a light sword? Is it a heavy?
It is a heavy blade.
It's a heavy blade.
small?
Could what size is it?
Medium. But it's magic, so it'll resize for whoever's using it.
Oh, give it to Craig.
Crack, use close weapons, not heavy blade.
Yeah.
You know, I could, if it shoots lightning, I could just hold it in my trunk and,
Swing it.
swing it and see what happens when there's, when something like that happens again. It seems I
Very well.
get my face full.
There you go,
Stop.
Harold.
Don't swing it at each other. Safety. Trigger discipline.
There's no trigger.
I hand it back to Harold for him to use as a trunk sword.
Excellent.
Yeah, you could use that when we fight those things again. It looked like your tusks weren't adequate. Not to be rude.
Oh, well, I noticed. Not hard to see.
Alright. Let's move onward, guys.
Yes, my lord.
God damn, that ominous crescendo.
Right?
I was like,
Alright, there is a double door in front of you, ready to be opened.
What is
Should've
on
grabbed
the double
two
door?
of the skeletons before
This
we go.
one, you go grab my notes.
Chime, don't fall behind.
Oh, no.
Chime, when are you gonna learn how to heal, like, my physical constitutional damage that I sometimes take from being sad?
Oh, I already know how.
Oh, okay. Can you cure my depression?
I didn't prepare it.
Oh. My depression shall last much longer.
The door seems to depict a swirling vortex, a storm. But as you kind of like step back a little bit, kind of where Jermaine's at, you can see the true breadth of it, and it seems to be an eye with the center of which is a whirlwind, a typhoon, tornado, or the like.
You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Leopold will.
Hold on, my lord.
Just a DM. The Constitution damage I took. Is that permanent?
That is still there until the curse is removed.
Yes.
My lord, it suddenly struck me that, I'm feeling rather ill.
Oh.
And
Well,
the ghosts, seem to have, tainted me, it seems.
Well, you can move to the back for a bit then, Harold.
Jermaine, do you know something of ghost illness?
Well, I at least can figure out something. What would be the role of knowledge to learn how to remove a curse?
Arcana. Knowledge Arcana.
Arcana under 10.
Well, you're not sure. Magic? Maybe?
You're the greatest wizard, Jermaine.
Oh, no.
Really are the sorcerer wizard that we were missing.
Oh, I've been cursed by another timeline. Chime, you know how to remove a curse, right?
To some extent, sure. But I know how to remove damage to the body. I didn't prepare it.
What is it, a long rest for you to prepare?
Yes.
You're a school mage, aren't you?
Or is that a higher circle? You know, I don't remember off the top of my head.
You didn't go to school, Chime, and you've been working on this entire time and casting magic?
Oh, I'm an employer that believes experience can, overcome the challenges or the lack of, formal training.
Would you like me to undo the healing spells I cast earlier?
I would not.
Oh, well.
I'm just being aghast for the point of being aghast.
That's fine.
Dramatic effect and all.
So,
maybe if Harold threw some salt over his shoulder?
So...
Oh, maybe if he asked nicely.
Oh, maybe we asked the lady inside the head.
You know her name, it's Sophia. You can just ask her yourself.
Yeah, but I forget people's names rather quickly.
She get annoyed if we inundate her with random questions like this.
Well, it is certainly possible I could remove the curse.
Sophia,
Never mind, she's listening.
Hey, we have a rapier that we could probably trade her.
Rather pleasant speaking with you earlier.
Yes.
My name is Harold.
Oh, I've heard.
Would you perhaps know of this ghost illness removal procedure?
Yes. Removal of a curse would be required. Such magics I do currently possess, though I'm not summoned at this point in time. So you'll have to have Cormac here, well, call upon me.
Cormac, would you be a dear and bring out dear Sophia?
Very well. I will do just that. Begin summoning Sophia.
Alright. It takes 10 minutes, but she will be conjured. And will form... Well, it's certainly nice to be free of that room for once, though it's definitely suffered some damage since I was able to see down that hallway. Right then. So, Cormac, wanted me to cure them of their curse?
I would like that very much.
Very well. You will spend 10 mana to cast a second level spell.
Whoa.
And I have to hit the same DC as the spell to successfully cure it. Let's see here. Should have a +8, I believe. Alright, your curse has been cured, Harold. You are no longer suffering from any constitution drain.
I feel strong again.
Oh, there you have it.
Run a mile in a, well, perhaps, well, that might be a bit optimistic.
I am also cursed.
Them as well.
If you wouldn't mind.
I mean, the option's there. She'll step forward and cast it again.
You're just mad because I bound you to him, are you?
This one's a bit more trouble than it's worth. I'm running a little low on mana. I can try again, though. She has 2 more uses of this casting right now for this day before she needs a long rest.
Leave it to you, Hal, if you want it.
I mean, it's pretty substantial.
Then
Very well.
please do.
It is removed. You are cured of the curse. He has 10 mana remaining.
Question, Sophia.
Yes.
Would you, if once we get out of here and we get back to our town, would you be more amenable towards us if Cormac here let you wander about on your own?
Oh, certainly. I would love to see
Okay.
the world.
I mean, we'll have to summon you from time to time, but you'll at least be able to walk around and not just pop in and out, I think.
That is certainly amenable, and I am agreeable to such a proposition. I prefer to be able to wander, and you know my name now, so you may call me at any point. I don't suppose any of you are conjurers.
Oh, I am.
Well, then you should know the ritual.
I suppose.
Right then. So, unless you have need of me, I am ready to watch from a distance. She'll look at you, Cormac.
Very well.
Alright, she'll morph back
Thank
into
you for your
black
help.
smoke and back onto your shoulder as she turns back into that tattoo.
Oh,
What
you
does that
don't
tattoo
want to
look
like.
like anyway?
Uh,
Is it that
kinda,
same sort of like thorn?
is it kind of what?
Is that same sort of thorn pattern from before?
Essentially.
Okay.
Like, Leopold's was like that twisting thorn, barbed wire, swirling sleeve. Yours is more of like a swirling circle type of thorn. Kinda like,
Duly noted.
You know, Cormac, now that I've seen the door in front of us and we saw the previous door, she may be working for Asmodeus.
Highly likely. Say, what did we find out about Asmodeus in that first room? One of you knew something about them, right?
Let me look through my notepad. Flips back through his totally not diary that he writes in all the time. Let's see. Y'all were mean to me, didn't believe my thing. We found the pool. We can resurrect someone with it. Spiders are not cool. Blah blah blah. Blah. Asmodeus is the end. He's the god of contracts and damned souls. Chains is his kind of thing. He was referred to as the end.
Well, it certainly fits the bill. I think you're onto something, Hal.
Yeah.
This swirling eye in the vortex, isn't that Mithrantos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Titan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see what's inside.
alright.
Nothing
Oh.
else. Know
Look
your
at the
enemy and
door.
that sort of thing.
Open
Wait.
the door.
Wait a second, I just thought of something that we may have missed.
What?
There may be a jewel for that box in that previous room.
Oh, we can check it on our way back out.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, so mark it down.
You know, jewels used for unlocking a box. That's. I'd never think of something like that.
Yeah, I know. That's something just wild. It's very cool.
Yeah.
You
I,
open
in
that
fact,
there
would never remember
door.
at a time that isn't involved with right now.
I perceive the door for traps and
Oh,
triggers.
I see. You called it finally. I was waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, look for traps first."
What do you mean? I was intentionally triggering the trap.
Yeah,
so
Harold
easy.
was. Yeah.
23.
All right. The door before you does seem to have similar runic glyphs upon it as to the door to the most likely Asmodean door that led to Sophia's chamber. They are only really visible from magic, but you're a mage. You toggle with magic sight on to see them as part of this perception check. Yeah,
Ugh.
they're there. They appear to be divination. That's weird.
I think, I theme, aesthetics and all that. We open the door, then something sees us doing that.
So the fewest amount of us should be here when the door opens, and then the rest of us come from the cave to the side?
There's no cave to the side.
I'm talking about this right here.
That's not a cave.
Yeah, this is literally a cave. Where we fought the
Oh.
Wraiths?
You mean that cave? Yeah, we can go there.
Um,
I thought there was like another side cave that you was just imagining.
No! I'm saying, like, one person opens the door and then it sees that, Harold opened it, but they don't see that the rest of us were there. Because the door's been opened.
So, I have a funny idea. So, we have my Luzo Herald occupy the space in front of the door, while someone, like, I don't know, Hale actually opens it. So they only see a big-ass elephant.
Well, I mean,
This is definitely how divination works.
I could just open the door.
Yeah, we just have Harold open it. I think you're adding too many steps, Jermaine. Just come back here.
Actually, I do have some lore on divination spells. Might I take a crack at taking a look at this?
Yeah, take a look. Quick.
Sure.
He's moving!
What kind of
It's
check?
okay, I don't understand this magic. It's just whale noises to me.
Well, Crack, get back in the cave before the hallway sees you.
Or the hallway sees you.
Oh my god.
What kind of check would this be? Magic side?
Spellcraft.
Spellcraft. All right. Spellcraft.
Yeah, magic sight would tell you that it's divination. But a 13 hits the DC, so
Very well.
there's like
This
more
is
things they
my,
could do, but yeah.
Duly noted. I don't know if this helps or not, but this is my counter school for
Oh,
what I'm doing. Well, that one anyway.
you know nothing, Jon Snow.
It was a waste of my time.
Alright, everyone, get out of the hallway before the hallway
wait,
sees you.
Wait.
It's
Now
called the
that someone else has
transmutation
messed
something.
up, therefore my role is better.
That makes sense,
The fa-
yes.
The failures of others fuel you, Jermaine? Is that what you're telling us?
I think I'm learning this about myself as an invisible watcher of your all fuck-ups.
Am I hiding too, or am I opening it?
No, Crack, get behind the wall here in the cave.
Wait
Yeah,
a moment, I'm spellcrafting. Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll-
You think opening the door will trigger a scrying sensor to place itself upon whoever opens it. However, the runic glyph appears to be fading and faded. You think, like with the Asmodeus room, this sensor is ancient and will simply fizzle.
Hey, it's bust. You could just open the door. Still runs
At that,
back in.
Harold opens the door.
I'm gonna open the door.
All right, with that,
I trusted you last time.
the
so-
door opens to reveal a large circular chamber with a swirling vortex of water at its center, surrounded by a total of 8 large standing pillars. The room itself, oh, there's a break in the VBL. Let me go fix that 1 second.
Don't look!
Don't look! It's gross! It's hideous!
It's just green.
It's the grass that's
On either side, there is a button surrounded by a gold or bronze or some form of metal inlay surrounding it in a square protective coating. Oh god, mistakes were made. Oh fuck. BBL's horrible. Don't mind me. Okay. Atop or within that square of the metallic brace, there is a stone pedestal, atop of which there is a blue glowing crystal gem. It seems to be some form of button. Alright, just fixing up BBL this room because I'm a banana and it broke. Oh no.
There's 2 buttons. They're rather magic looking.
However, as you guys get to this point, as you see the chamber, you would hear a voice echo throughout.
Welcome thee, seeker truth. Your questions 3 asked. Answers given in utterance, sight, sound.
And this is where we need to stop before anybody says something stupid.
Indeed. This is where we will call the session, as we're a little bit over time, but I hope you guys had fun. You guys enjoyed it, all that good stuff. We should be good for next week, no problem there. And until then, though, catch you guys next week. Goodbye, stream. Wow.